Are you curious what's new in the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2024 focused on airport and scenery enhancements? Then this is the video for you. But first, let's roll the intro. This week we continue with NMG simulations. They are very active, releasing new packages. And this is Kruger, Mpumalanga International Airport, Foxtrot Alpha Kilo November. This is the airport which is the gateway to the Kruger National Park in South Africa. So what is included? Well, this picture is included and you can see it's a nice airport. But if you look at the windows, I would have hoped that there was some more detail. You can see the rest of the airport is pretty nicely modeled, a lot of additions to it. But the, I would say, windows from the airport itself are, well, it would have been more nicer if they would have spent some more time on that. We also can see some hangars which are there. Not sure if they can open and close, but hey, it's an airport update, so looks nice. Then beautiful model of the world. They also released a new package, which is Rimini San Marino Airport, Lima, India, Papa Romeo. This airport is formerly known as Rimini Miramar Airport. It's an international airport located at Miramar, which is southeast of Rimini in Italy. And if we scroll down, we can see how it looks like. So this is the airport. Updated aprons, updated taxiways, custom ground services, updated terminal buildings with signs, a lot of details as you can see. Also the military part, including static helicopters and maybe some other vehicles which are located at the airport. Pretty cool. The next one is from LH Simulations. It's Debrecen Airport, Lima Hotel Delta Charlie. This is an airport which is a beautiful recreation for Flight Simulator, according to themselves. It's Hungary's second largest airport. If we look at the details, we can see that they added some custom night lighting, custom ground textures, accurate airport layout, of course. Well, that's where you buy these packages. Handcrafted airport objects and high resolution text with PBR, right? Physically based rendering. Maybe I should record a video about all those terms because that's pretty interesting. Interior is there for the terminal building with the exterior, including solar panels, including updated signs. But also there's some other interesting things like, I would say, custom hangars with all kind of instruments in that. Water. I would say this also, right? It's, I would say, package delivery service, but look at the quality. It's pretty high. It's, I would say, nicely modeled. This one also pretty nice. I'm not sure if you can open and close the doors, but it still looks cool. Night lighting is also there. Wizz Air, of course. Emergency services, because there's also the emergency helicopter. Not sure if delivery is included, so this could be static scenery, so keep that in mind. But overall, this one looks pretty promising. Then we continue with the next one, which is Naha Airport, Romeo Oscar Alpha Hotel. This airport is a joint civilian military airport located in Naha City, Okinawa Prefecture in Japan. What's included? Of course, the high quality airport model, fully recreated. All the details are there. There's a complete model surrounding airport, including the Air Force Base, Senega Island, monorail stations, parking lots, breakwater, providing a completely realistic experience during takeoff and landing, exclusive state ground services, and UE rail animations, customized jetways. Pretty interesting. So let's have a look at this. So this is the airport, and as you can see, this is the monorail or the metro, and this is the inside of the terminal building. And then we can see more, right? We can see more and more and more because this is the traffic tower, as you can see, and also some other cool things. So this one is available as a free trial, so you can try it yourself and have a look at it before you decide if you want to buy it, yes or no. Now we've got Paulo Ricardo. They released the Joinville Airport, Sierra Bravo Juliet Victor. This airport is a public civil aerodrome located in the Brazilian municipality of Joinville, Santa Catarina, operated by CCR Aeroportos. It's located 12 kilometers from the city center itself. This is what's included. It's a small airport, but you can see there's a lot of detail, right? If you see the wear and tear on the roofs, you can see the say interior, you can see other parts. Really nice that they have added this. Also the taxiways, the aprons are there. These are you can see this is what I mean compared to the one for the I would say package delivery service. It's really I would say not really sharp, right? Which is I would say really a pity, but still nice package. Then they also released Porto Seguro Airport, which is also released by the same developer, Sierra Bravo Papa Sierra. This is an airport located in Porto Seguro in southern Bahia. So nice airport. Say some description about the airport. So let's have a look at it because this was interesting. You can see a really special airport because you need to go with the stairs into the aircraft. Also some custom ground vehicles have been added. Other things have been added. So pretty interesting. Also during the night it looks cool. Interior is there. So a nice airport. Also in Brazil. And we continue to stay there because they also released Sao Paulo Airport. Sierra Bravo, Sierra Papa. This airport is also available and simply it's say easier the Congonhas Airport. Not sure if I pronounced correctly. And it's located in the south of the city. If we scroll down, we can see the images. We can see the reflection on the windows. We can see the wear and tear on the traffic tower. We can see the updated aprons. Even ground services are there this night, right? So it also looks like that they added some scenery parts or updated some scenery parts. Also people waiting in the line. Ground services. People calling. Even this, right? Even this has been modeled. So a nice one. Sao Paulo Airport now available in Flight Simulator 2024. Then we're going to DXR simulations. This one is also available as a free trial, so you can try it out yourself for one day. It's Felipe Ángeles International Airport. It's a newly constructed airport located in the municipality of Zumpango in the state of Mexico. If we scroll down, we can see what's included because it's not only a civilian airport, also a military one, as you can see. So there's some static, I would say military aircrafts also included in this package. Well, some, a lot. Even I would say larger ones. Updated aprons, updated taxiways. And you can see also when it rained, it looks pretty nice. And again, available also as a free trial. Scrolling down the list, we find MSF Scenery Builders. They also released a nice airport, which is Lewis University Airport, Kilo Lima Oscar Tango. Not too much description as expected and only one image. So it's hard to say if it's really an improvement, but hey, they updated the airport. Then we're going to MXI Design. They updated this airport, which is Istanbul Sabiha Gökçen Airport, Lima Tango Foxtrot Juliet. That's an Asian, is the airport located on the Asian part of the transcontinental city. Serves as the operating base for AJet and Pegasus Airlines. If we scroll down, we can see what has improved. So super nice airport. A lot of detail. Traffic tower has been updated. All those hangars, all those signs. So this I would say is really high quality scenery as it looks like, right? As it looks like, because it's always hard to say based on the screenshots, but this one, it has a lot of detail based on what I can see on the screenshots. So pretty nice one. Not available as a trial, unfortunately, but hey, you can have a look at it. Then we're going back to MSF Scenery Builders. They also released this airport. It's the Lorain County Regional Airport, Kilo Lima Papa Romeo. This airport, also not a lot of descriptions, but here is how it looks like. So a lot of cool buildings which are there for you. So choose wisely. And then we're moving on, because we're moving on to the world, because the world also received some new updates. And then we're talking about scenery enhancements. If we move to the newest, the first one we see is Tallinn City Landmarks. This updates the city of Tallinn and is created by Iron Sim. It contains 11 custom 3D landmarks, real-world scaled models using aerial references, fully optimized for performance with LODs, accurate placement and orientation, crisp PBR, and compatible with Microsoft Flight Simulator World updates. And these are some things which have been included. And let's say be surprised, right? This looks really nice. A lot of custom buildings which they have added. And I'll look at the wear and tear at those buildings. This is how it looks like from an aircraft. During the night. So super nice. So if you love flying in that area, you could consider buying this one. Then we're going to, in this case, our friends from Dream Scenery, they released the Airport Light 2024 edition for LPFR, which is the Faro International Airport, which is in Portugal. And here you can see the night enhancements which they have made to make it easier flying and using this airport during the night, during the evening. So night airport edition. Then we're going to Miltech Missions Hub. This is a weird one because it's actually, I would say it's more an activity update, but the Miltech Mission Hub allows you to build your own missions, right? So they do recommend you to download the Mission Hub. Some features may not work correctly when streamed. That's something which you need to be aware of. So for the users, there are 30 ready-to-play missions included, so you can already try them. Tailored for the Miltech Simulations MH60 with no setup or mission building required. Just fly, explode and fly. And it's also for creators because they build around a modular trigger. Action Framework Mission Hub allows creators to design missions. So you can create your own missions yourself using this package. Support diverse mission types. These are the mission types which are supported. There's an extensive 3D asset library. Also a naval asset collection. And it's compatible with I would say their own additions. Keep in mind that the MH60 as well as the Super Carrier Pro is not included and you need to buy them separately. But it still could be pretty interesting if you love or if you want to have an easier way creating your missions, right? Because that's, I would say, it requires some knowledge to do that. This will likely make it easier. Then we're jumping to another night enhancement for an airport, in this case for Lima Oscar Whiskey Whiskey, which is Vienna International Airport, also by Dream Scenery. And they have updated the night lighting over there, which looks pretty nice. Still missing before after pictures, keep saying it. Until they change it. And then of course the last one, which is City Update number 13, which came as a surprise for, I would say, I think a lot of people. It includes a lot of updates. They focus on 18 areas of interest and they use the triangulated irregular network surface texturing to update the scenery. They touch the following areas: Sacramento, San Francisco Bay, what did they else touch? San Joaquin Valley, then a city of California Central Coast, Santa Maria, Santa Barbara, Greater Los Angeles, and some others, I think of San Diego. So if you didn't watch my live stream, then you can now look it back because I did a full review of this one. So have a look at it and enjoy it. And of course, try it out yourself. And this is where we end this video because we went to both the new airports and scenery enhancements, which are now available in the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2024. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, then consider to use the like button and I hope to see you back next week.